Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is Cinematic Talk with Chris, bringing you a quick collection update video for July 21st, 2023, even though I am recording this on a Saturday morning since yesterday my first half of a recent haul came in. I ordered some new movies and books online from Barnes & Noble recently due to my birthday weekend, and pretty excited about all this. And well, just picked up 3 new movies as for 3 new books in my collection, and I'd like to share my movie haul, to which consists titles from the Criterion Collection, since they are doing their biannual half-price off sale on the catalog. So I was happy to partake that. I'll go quick into detail since I know there's a lot to say about these films I picked out, and start with spine number 710, Judex, from 1963, directed by Georges Franju of Eyes Without a Face fame. Pretty nifty cover, eh? This is a action-packed remake of the 1910s French caper film series. Seen this one before. Entertaining film with some fascinating moments only Franju can capture, as with his other film I mentioned earlier. And blessed this came into the US, hoping to see some of his other films that Eureka's Masters of Cinema put out in the UK could come into the Criterion Collection up next. Also, this is one of the first Blu-ray DVD combo pack titles Criterion has put out around that time. Short-lived trend, but they decided to go back with the combo pack with the 4K HUD in 2021, which has become quite a seller, and of course, good film. Check it out if you've seen Eyes Without a Face. Franju is an underrated genius. Alright, the next one is a very good, unique cinematic experience that no cinephile should miss seeing or having in their collection. And it's spine number 1084, The Mirror from 1975, directed by Andrei Tatarsky. Ooh, this film's about life through a man and other people from his life. It's, well, how can I describe it? Just watch it for yourself to believe it and get the gist of things. But it's quite a hypnotic experience. Saw this in high school as I was discovering his better filmographies at the time. I had seen Solaris back in 2005, and that's the one film of his I keep returning to alongside Andrei Rublev. Psyched about revisiting this one. Got a little bit of Russian cinema on my mind on and off lately. Normally packing, eh? I thought so. And oh my goodness, this comes with a thick booklet featuring the story that was made into this film. So this ain't easy pulling this one out, I will say. Oop. And Tatarsky is on my top 10 directors of all time. So if you're new to his films, start with all his films from the 60s to the 80s that he's done. Only 7 feature films. This or Stalker are exceptional picks to start when it comes to the 70s, Andrei Rublev for the 60s, and The Sacrifice for 80s. This is just, oh my goodness, just a gorgeous film to watch. And I cannot wait to revisit this one. It has plenty of magical moments where no cinephile has ever seen before. So pay attention to such imagery or storyline when it comes to this movie. Nice back cover, eh? I thought so. Of course, a good friend of mine from Singapore has it in his top 100 alongside Andrei Rublev and Stalker. Tatarsky is a favorite filmmaker of his too. I'd like to make a quick shout out to that friend of mine who is from Singapore. His reviews are excellent to read. He goes beyond in-depth and describes many themes or about the film and such. I mean, you can find his page on MUBI or Letterboxd. I'll put the link in the comments below if you're interested, because that fellow is amazing taste and very collective too. Ooh. I'd like to give a shout out to Wu Young, that being his name, or the username Spirit Chaser. And speaking of both Tatarsky and Young, spy number 309, Yugetsu, directed by Kenji Mitsuguchi from 1953. Oh, this is another gorgeous film about 2 men during the wartime. One becomes a soldier, the other falls in love with a ghost. I mean, how can I describe that? It's a film of many things that go on in this story, and it is Michiguchi's most famous work, easily to start when you're new to his filmography, besides Sancho the Bailiff, which I've also seen and own. But man, I do need to discover more of his filmography. I mean, very much man of many films, or can I say the goat of, but I'm already new to his stuff. Has seen 2 films by him, to be honest. And this one is my favorite I've seen so far. Saw this a month after my high school graduation in 2011. And wow, what can I say? There's a lot to say. This is the Blu-ray debut from 2017. Originally a Laserdisc release before getting back into the collection around 2005 on DVD and getting its Blu-ray debut in 2017. And this is on my top all-timer list of favorites, of course. And yes, Andrei Tatarsky named it on his top 10 in 1972 as well. It's a gorgeous film, I will say. A lot to say about what goes on with this movie. And of course, this comes with a few short stories that inspired this film. I mean, I love this movie, and if you haven't seen anything like this one before, I truly recommend that nonetheless. So, yeah. And Young's favorite director is Michiguchi, to let you know as well in regards. And that sums up about everything with my current movie haul, or can I say my personal birthday haul. I managed to pick up online at Barnes & Noble. Can't wait for my next half of the haul, which will be a few books pretty soon, so keep your eyes out for that soon. And, well, hope I've been doing okay, you may ask me. I'm still hanging in there. Some things are just lingering on me on and off, but I got this. Pardon me. But until then, oh, I got one more thing to say. Also like to make a quick shout out to a true ultimate Criterion collector who is a wonderful cinephile to check out on YouTube, and his name is Daisuke Bippo. Daisuke, if you are watching this video, your videos are absolutely exceptional. As for your taste, keep up the amazing work no matter what. And please keep on watching great cinema as well, collecting more amazing Criterion titles as well. And welcome to America once again, my friend. Glad you traveled safely. Okay, that's about it. Until then, if you like what you see, do feel free to hit that thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. Until then, have yourself a good weekend, and hope to see you in the next video. God bless your souls. Ciao for now.